Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice with Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to episode 7 of Dr. Stone. Now today is Friday, and as many of you know, today is the most action-packed day of the week. We have Dr. Stone, Fire Force, and Don Machi all coming at you live today, so buckle up for that, because we are now in episode 7 for this one and episode 6 for the other two. So we're a good chunk into the anime now. Things are really gonna start rolling from here, and so I'm excited, man. In the last episode of Dr. Stone, we started with Senku on the brink of death, but luckily Taiju and Yuzuriha, they remembered that the little miracle potion that they made, when you pour it on any part of your body that still has the stone on it, it gets rid of the stone and it completely heals anything underneath that stone part. So we know Senku, he got hit in the back of the neck and he was unconscious on the brink of death, and he still had that stone on the back of his neck. So once we poured it on there, then it healed him up, he was good to go, everything was perfectly fine. So after that, Taiju and Yuzuriha temporarily parted ways with Senku, and as soon as we parted ways, that's when we finally get to meet our mystery girl that we've been waiting to see for what, like 3 episodes now? But we finally got to see her, and man does she seem pretty cool. So I immediately think that she was gonna join Tsukasa, because she walks up to him, it looks like she's holding flowers or something, and then out of nowhere, underneath the flowers, she pulls out her daggers, and then we see the shield on her back, and she gets straight to work, goes straight at Tsukasa, unafraid of anything at all, and she's fighting him one-on-one, and she's actually doing pretty well. I think she's probably doing better than any of us would have done, but ultimately, in the end, Tsukasa got the best of her, and then I think he knocked over a giant tree trunk, and it landed on top of her, and she was kind of stuck under it, and he just expected her to die there because she didn't have any way to get out. But luckily, our boy Senku caught wind of what was going on, he ran over there, saved her, and now it looks like we have a new recruit to the squad. So I can't wait to see her relationship with everyone, especially because she's such a weird character. I believe Tsukasa is probably right in the idea that she was born into the stone world. She wasn't like the rest of us that was turned into stone. She was actually born here from someone else that I believe was a human that was turned into stone. Maybe they got free like years ago. Who knows, man? I have no idea. But that's our best guess from now. She doesn't have the cracks on her face or anything, so we're just gonna have to go with that. But with all of that being said, if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. And with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will be grabbing your source videos. If you do not have one already, have no fear. Your boy will have one linked in the description, so all you gotta do is click the link, pull up the video, and get ready to sync it with me, because we will be starting episode 7 in 3, 2, 1, a go. Alright. Let's do this, man. It's been a whole week. Oh man, it's loud. I had it on max volume. Okay. Yep, I remember this. She's taking a liking to Senku. Whatever that may mean, I mean, make your assumptions. I don't think she meant it like that. Okay. So that's what she meant. Sure it is. She's sleeping with her daggers ready? Oh, she can't trust him now. Wow. Twice in the same day, dang. Has it really been all one day? Hey, and it looks like she's the perfect ally we need. Oh, more of your lion buddies. Dang. So they have their own little village over there. Alright. Man, I thought we were just getting one ally and we ended up getting a whole bundle. We're getting like, what? My guess is probably like 3 or 4. I don't think all of them are going to be willing to join us. Like, they may be our allies, but I don't think they're all going to join the crew, if that makes any sense. But one thing I wanted to mention, once the opening came up, is the fact that we first found out about this girl because of the little smoke signals she was making. And we initially thought that she might have been someone who was turned into stone, that broke out themselves. They were lost, they had no one, and so they started making these smoke signals in order to get someone's attention and get some help. But it turns out, if she was born into this world, then why was she making those smoke signals? Like, I don't know. I can't think of anything. Unless she was making like some bomb curry or something. I can't think of any other reason why she'd make those smoke signals. Especially because she doesn't, like, I don't know. I doubt she was, like, stranded out there. 'Cause, I don't know, man. I don't know. Usually a smoke signal is, like, you asking for help. Or you trying to direct someone towards you. So maybe she was looking for someone. Where 2 million years have gone. Oh, dang, they got a hot spring bath? Dude, she's gonna kill you one day. You keep calling her that. Oh, her sister. Dang, that's kind of sad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think you can take a bath in that. Dude, she's a beast and a dedicated sister? Ugh. Dang, man, he's got some pretty fast reflexes. There's no way. Exactly, there's no way he could have carried that. Hey, man, you got Yuzuri, huh? Of course, dude. You made his freaking Mario Kart. He's racing down the jungle. That's a pretty sweet ride. Dang, I wonder how long it took to make that. Hey, right is right. That's what I always say. What? What? All that work into making this cart just for it to get destroyed. Dang. That's a whole village right there. Oh man, that dude with the apple on his head, he was in the opening. Hmm. What is going on here exactly? We got a couple fine looking ladies standing around what looked to be a market or something. Dang, there's such a huge, like, variety in sizes though. It seems like there's some people that are shorter, And then other people who are like the average size. Dang! There's actually a lot of people here. I'm guessing that dude with like the blonde hair and the beard. I guess. Ooh! I was about to say, I'm guessing he's the mayor. Or like the owner of this town. Hmm. Outsiders aren't allowed here. Wait, why would there be a rule against outsiders? Unless there's more people. Holy crap. Ooh! Hey, take him out, Kohaku! Dang, they still have no business messing with her. Holy crap. Hey, he's got that soap. That Dr. Stone. What is this witchcraft? Oh my gosh. Oh man, he must see them as a bunch of buffoons. Like Neanderthals, cavemen even. I can't stop them. Oh man, I wonder what the first bubble. I wonder what that situation was like. Who is this? Ooh, okay. Chrome, an insanely smart genius sorcerer. Okay, dude. Alright. Let's just put him next to Senku for a second. This dude is his own main freaking protagonist over here. So that's why she called him a sorcerer. Ooh, he said something that sparked his interest. This dude is like, oh my god, if there's a parallel universe, this guy would have been the main protagonist of this freaking village right here. Oh man. This dude, he's stepping right into a rude awakening. A sorcery battle. Oh man, this is sick, dude. Hey, show him what's up, Senku. He thinks he's blowing him away just because he made fire. A rainbow bridge. Ooh. Okay, what did he do here? What is he throwing in it that's changing the color, though? Because I'm actually impressed over here. In Senku's face. Salt, copper, and sulfur. Dang, he knows exactly what it is, too. Oh my gosh, he has no idea what he just stepped into. Why did he take his clothes off? Nah, dude, it looks like it's gonna be the other way around. And now he's paranoid. What is that? What? Oh my gosh. A ball of sulfur. So he was trying to make friction. And he already knows exactly what he did to make it. Oh no. Don't touch him. And of course, it's the first thing he does. Yeah, I think. I think this is his loss here, dude. Wow. Alright, I wonder what other weird tricks he has up in that hut. Science. Ugh. Science will prevail one day. Oh, dang! Just telling him straight up. Oh man, you don't want to know about Tsukasa. Shed of science. Ooh. Hey man, that sounds like a worthy deal. I mean, he said that this guy must have a bunch of useful little minerals inside of his hut. Yeah, dude, you don't stand a chance, my guy. And Chrome acquired? He required a whole dude? Yeah, yeah, sure, buddy. And she's just not impressed at all. Man, I love how both of these guys are just like fanboying over all of these rocks. And everybody else only sees them as rocks. She left. Cinnabar. The Philosopher's Stone. Okay, wait. It showed up in Dragon Quest too. What? Oh, that's kind of sick. Hold up. Yo! You gave him a golden spear? That looks so dope. Oh, keen, cause gold? Okay. Oh, yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, I'm keen and then row. The silver spears. Dude, why is he calling out all of these freaking video games? First Dragon Quest, now Monster Hunter? Honestly, I'm that kind of person too. I literally go and pick up every single plant, bug, everything in Monster Hunter. Just so I won't need to go grind for it later. You feel me? Ruri. Is that Kohaku's sister? Oh dang. So they must be like related to the village head or something. The village chief. Cause she's got this nice fancy house at the top of the village. Jasper and Turquoise. Interesting names. Her hair is knotted differently. Oh, dang, she can't even stand for too long. Dang, they look so identical. If I didn't know they were sisters, I'd think they were the same person. Or like twins. Maybe they are twin sisters. Ooh, he's gonna lay down a quick history lesson. Science, technology, cars, planes. Okay, we did not get that far yet. Calm down. Oh. Oh, that poor dog. It's stuck on that leash. Oh, man. Dang. Man. Hey, man, I like this guy. That's true. 2 million years of human history. Hey, let's go. Welcome to the squad, buddy. Yeah. The ultimate medicine of science? The antibiotic! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! That's insane. Alright, so you guys may or may not know, but the fact that Senku is trying to make an antibiotic in this stone world is a huge leap forward. This is insane. I just took a class on this a little while ago. It was about like germs, diseases, all that kind of stuff. And man, antibiotics were huge. They helped a lot, but they also hurt a lot because one of the big antibiotics was penicillin. And penicillin was known as like the miracle drug, so people used it in everything. I believe the biggest problem was like with animals. When penicillin would be put into the feed of these animals, they'd grow like bigger and healthier. That was like the advertisement they put on there, because it was a miracle drug. You could put penicillin in anything and it'd make it better. So farmers started using it in their feed, and the animal production was huge after that. And so they just kept dumping penicillin in there back to back. And what it'd do is the penicillin would kill the germs and the viruses and stuff, but not all of them. It's kind of like how, you know, with hand sanitizer, it kills 99.99% of all germs and stuff. Well, that small percentage of germs that were left over, they survived because they were immune. And so if you kill off all the germs that aren't immune, then only the ones that are immune remain, and then they multiply and multiply, and eventually you get a ton of these germs that are immune to this miracle drug. So that was a huge pandemic back then. All of these people suffering from diseases that could have been cured by this penicillin, now these diseases evolved into strains that were immune to the penicillin. So it's like, now what do you do? It feels almost as if you make a new medicine to cure something, and then the disease becomes immune to that medicine, so where do you go from there? So penicillin is, it's huge, but it's scary at the same time. But hopefully Senku's smart enough to have learned from our mistakes and we don't fall down that same rabbit hole, because penicillin helped out so much, but in the end it ended up being useless because everything was immune to it, or a lot of things became immune to it. So but anyways, this episode was awesome. Getting to meet that guy, I forgot his name, but he was really cool. He was like his own anime main protagonist. Alright, if this story took place inside of that village, he would have been the main character for sure. He had the floating cape, he was the sorcerer, he was the genius. Like, that was so cool to see. And we also got to see Kohaku's sister, which seems to be like maybe the princess of the tribe or something. And Kohaku's, I believe she's the younger sister. But it's cool seeing how much they care for each other and how badly everybody wants to cure Ruri of her disease that she has. And Senku, it seems he's already come up with a plan to do so. And we got that other guy on board with us. We told him the story about how everyone turned into stone, and he was more than happy to help us build this world of science. So that's really cool, man. Alright, so if you guys were that sorcerer dude, would you have believed Senku so easily? Now, maybe after having that little science battle and losing, Senku's words seem a bit more credible because he knows more about science than he does. But before all of that, if you would have just bumped into Senku and he told you about all this, how like thousands of years ago everybody was turned to stone, would you believe him right away, or would you think he was a crackpot, maybe some crazy dude? Or like, even right now, if you were, you know, you walk to the grocery store and then you go pick up some bananas or something, and then you walk outside and you bump into someone and they're like, hey kid, let me let you in on a little secret. You know, thousands of years ago? And then he gives you this crazy story about, you know, how humanity was wiped and he's from the older generation. Like, would you believe him right away or not? Just let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But with that being said, I'm going to head out. So Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. But with that, I am going to head out, so I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.